Just on my way back from the Home Depots. Picked up a load of some lumber. Gonna be in the minivan. The minivan is a utility vehicle. We're gonna be making a laundry sorter. So I'll be checking in with you periodically throughout this episode of Matt's Workshop. Stay tuned. Good morning, everybody. It's another edition of Matt's Workshop. And we're back. Got our lumber unloaded. Starting to set up the Craig jig here, making some pocket holes to make the sides for our laundry sorter. Pretty nice morning. Just getting to work. Working with 3/4 inch boards or 1x4s here. Got our Craig jig set 3/4 of an inch. Got our drill bit set at the correct depth. We got to screw a lot of these pocket holes into here. So I got about a jillion of these to do. Update on the progress here. We got this set up. These are going to be the sides. Got these setting in some glue. There's going to be the 2 side panels there. It's got some weight on there. This is actually going to be the container for said laundry. And these are going to be the bottom molding pieces. It's coming along. Well, just give you an update here. Doing pretty well. Had a few mistakes along the way, but that happens when you make these plans from scratch. I'll show you what I've got so far. Here's the kind of the cabinet base. Kind of what we got going on here. This is the first of 3. The container will sit right here on the base, and that'll have hinges. That'll tip out just like that. So we're gonna get moving here. Well, we ran out of light last night. It's the next morning. Got a little bit of work done. Got the router out today and made a nice beveled edge, but ran into a few design flaws, as what happens when you design something from nearly scratch. But I think we're gonna get that fixed. Let me show you. You see we put a nice edge on there with the router. I don't know if you can see that there. It turned out really well. The problem is, we're probably going to put some sort of molding on these here, on the flippity floppy things. So that's going to leave, you know, really even a bigger lip. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this off, take that off. I'm going to add, an inch or so, just so when we put the molding on there, it's going to stick out a little bit further. Other than that, I'm pretty satisfied with how it's turning out so far. We'll do a little planing on these, make them a little bit more flush, but it turning out pretty well. Had to modify the bends a little bit, so that way when it comes out, we don't want to make it too tall, so that just rests on top of on the countertop here. So yeah, it's coming along. So it's the next morning. Should wrap it up today. We're gonna go to the Home Depots, get some molding to fix that, and put some final touches on it, and then it becomes my wife's project. Beautiful day in America. Whew. Sure is a pretty day outside. Enjoying the last few days of summer. I mean fall. Ha ha ha. Little weather joke for you. It's 72 degrees outside, December 2nd. And project's coming along. I'd like to show it to you. So we got some moldings on there. Just kind of went with the, I don't know, farm style. It went on there pretty well. Kind of lined these drawer cabinet things out here. Give it a lot of weight too. So those are on. This is almost becoming my wife's project. Side here. Another little mishap here. So I originally replaced this piece with a 3/4 inch, but really need about 1.5 inches. That way it gave us a good lip. I didn't expect us to put this thick of molding on the front side of these, so I had to come out a little bit further. In doing so, glue, sticky stuff. This hardened, so when I took this piece off, I took a little piece off of here, so I'm just gonna glue that. I glued that down. A little patch out of glue and sawdust here for the piece I couldn't get. That'll sand down and paint over pretty nice. Still got to sand that down. All in all, it's looking pretty good. Fill that in there. That was just a bad board on that. We got everything routed out, got some nice seams in here. Everything's looking pretty good. Sure is a beautiful day. Beautiful flag. Well, I goofed up. I didn't get my handle level enough. So I tried correcting it, drilling a smaller hole, but that didn't work out. So what I did is drill the big hole, and that's what I'll do is I'll fill that in with a dowel rod. I got a dowel rod over here ready to cut. So I'll cut that. Got that piece here. Size that up. Looks good. So I'll put a little glue on this, and then I'll show you the process get in there. Got a little glue, sticky stuff, and this is a delicate process, so I don't really want to use a mallet because that's actually too delicate. So I'm gonna use a roofing hammer to get that peg in. All right, and just kind of line it up. All right, that's in there like that. Now I'll be old. All right, so I got my hole. I drew a pilot hole first. Then I'll come through with a little bigger bit. Get that lined up. That level. All right. We should be able to set that in there now. All right, voila. Much better, much better. And can't even see the line. Can you, Russ? No, we can't even see that's in there. Show the other side. Peg just kind of did a little countersink in there, but everything's good. All right. It's time to clean up shop. Appreciate you joining me on here at Matt's Workshop. And as always, God bless America.